there is quite a bit of symbolism in the film. We spoke about the old thing, the ancient European festival, and the reunion of all the people, maybe 300,000 people, to make and renew their covenants. The time to pay taxes and make sacrifices as place for a feast. Summer solstice, of course, is a major one. That's a time when time stops, really, visibly. The sun standing still at the horizon at the midsummer's night. It's a kind of a visual effect that it seems to stand still or stay in one spot for a while, but it is a symbol of a portal to eternity, a moment that the gate can be opened. Another one is a Megalith. Megalith, a place to connect to the eternal, the temple complex, really Stonehenge-like, but much more ancient, something of really, really prehistoric and very basic. So the Stonehenge-like circle was a smithy where items of gods are created and made. A smithy where an iron horse with 8 legs, obviously you know that Odin had an 8-legged horse, which in this case also we use because now McCullum is becoming the god. He is deserving to become a god because he's doing all the things, he's learning all the tasks that he needs to do. So he's becoming Odin to open that gate for his people. And so that smithy is where these things are made. That is also on the side of the egg hill. The egg hill, of course, being from where a new dimension, a new world is born. Something that the dragon wants to swallow because he doesn't want this to happen. It would cause an end to his rule, to his world, and the egg hill is kind of a, so to say, a womb from where this egg will be born. But on top of that hill is that gate, that megalithic stone circle, a point or portal to another dimension. There is some islands surrounding the world of this kingdom, and there are some ships seen on the sea, which makes it beautiful, and there is some sand dunes and meadows, and the meadow has the hill, the egg-like hill, half in the ground and half above the ground. In Estonia, by the way, there are mountains or hills called the Egg Hills, and no one really knows what these, why do they have these names. But in Britain we have, like, for example, the Hill of Silbury, which has in the middle a core of chalk, and then around it is some turf, and around it is some gravel, and so it is really built like an egg, and a symbol of ancient people who understood this world a totally different way. The gate is much like a Stonehenge, with a huge altar rock standing on smaller rocks. The sun, of course, has been a major object of worship in ancient times, as has been the earth through the Earth Mother, so to say, about the sun that creates this world and brings about Earth Mother, Fae, the mother of Quenby. And Quenby, of course, learns these things from her mother and becomes also Earth Mother after that, being able to talk to the birds and the snakes and communicate with the nature. Prince McCullum is like the sun. He's the one that can be said about that the wild force has gone into him, because the force of the sun is said to be a power that makes people restless. They want to have adventures, they want to go out of home to discover something new, and another force, the force of the earth, is a peaceful force that brings people back home after the adventure. So that is the task of Quenby, who is to calm him down, to be able to learn the things that he needs to do, and bring him on the right course to be able to accomplish what he needs to.